Hey guys, how you doing? It's Derek Timmons here with Maverick Group and CIR Realty, and I am coming to you with part 2 of our buyer process email series, or video series, I should say. And what does the second step of the buyer process look like? And that is to create a list of properties that you like. Now, the list doesn't necessarily need to be properties itself, but it needs to be to start off a criteria of what you're looking for. The more specific you can be with the search criteria that you have, the better. Let me tell you how many times I've worked with people who said, hey, we're probably going to be a huge pain in your butt because we want all these things. And I say to them, actually, this is the easiest person to work with, or you're the easiest person to work with because you know exactly what you want. I had a client one time that tell me, absolutely under no circumstances will I live in a house that has a north or an east facing backyard. I want the west or the south because I love the sun. That made it very easy. She would send me a listing. I would check the direction of the backyard. Hey, this one's north facing. We're not going to look at that one. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is create a list of all the criteria that you're interested in. Be specific, be as specific as possible so that you know what you're looking for, so you don't waste time driving across town to see a property that maybe looks okay, but you know there's 3 or 4 things that are a hard no for you. Backs onto a busy street, or is a corner lot, for example. Maybe you don't want that, and you're just going to get a lot clearer on that. The second thing is that once you've had that list, you want to establish a large pool of properties that you can potentially look at that are going to be good for you, so that you can keep those in mind, because it's a very competitive market. So if you have 10 or 15 properties that you really like, you can boil those down to your top 5 and then go very serious about those top 5 properties, because things are moving quickly right now. So the clearer that you get on what you want, make your list and make it clear and very specific, the easier it's going to be for you to find a home, and the less time you're going to spend getting frustrated and looking at properties that just aren't going to work for you. So that's step 2. Stay tuned for the next step. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on whatever platform you're watching this on. You can text us, email us, DM us, however it is that you crazy kids are messaging these days. And we look forward to chatting with you. We'll talk to you soon.